beauty of cinema is that it's in a medium that you don't really have to choose what you're doing. You just have to, decide. I'm Avery Duncan. I'm a filmmaker based out of Brooklyn, New York. I was born and raised in the Northeast. I came to New York to attend university. I studied filmmaking and cinema, and I sort of fell into that. My last two films were both shot on Super 16mm in black and white. I think it's beautiful and palpable and sort of synonymous with a story. You write in black and white or you write in color. For me, it's very important to look backwards in terms of influence. My filmmaking is very formally concerned. I like structure and I like light. I do think it's of severe sort of importance as well to take influence everywhere. I think it's scary if you're working in a sort of echo chamber. So, literature, painting, music. I think cinema is an evolved photography, and making images and direct people in a restrained environment. The last film I made, A Boy in Men's Clothing, it's a short. It's about two men in a sort of ambiguously set, strange winter landscape. It takes place over the course of one night, and it's essentially just about two men trying to talk to one another. One is heartbroken. He apparently has lost a love. We don't really know what's wrong with him, and he can't talk. And that sort of inability to articulate, I think, is what the film is about. I think that my work tends to deal a lot with people with a certain distance. It's sort of a road film, I guess. It's a film about isolation. It's a film about struggling to find comfort in solitude, which I think is a very sort of realistic dilemma for people in their 20s. Being alone is something that can be very exciting, but also predictably very scary. And so I think that the movie it's dealing with a sort of a masculine plight of these period ambiguous men who seem to be incapable of talking about the way they feel, a sort of emotional immaturity. But they really care for each other, and I was interested in exploring that sort of relationship between these two men.